Now I want to show you how to create multiple instances. That way you can use it in a different project or maybe testing for the same project, what have you. I'm going to put it in the same project folder. I'm going to create a new folder. I'm just going to call it test. Then I'm going to take the Docker Compose file and copy that, paste it into this new folder. So we have our new Docker Compose file here. And the only thing I'm going to change is this volume reference and the port numbers. Changing the port numbers because we already have an instance running that's using these ports. So let's change the volume first. I'm going to call this Docker Dgraph course test. Then we're going to go through and just increment these ports by 1. And I want to change Ratel to because I want to be able to connect to both database instances separately without having to reconnect and all that. So save that file. I also need to change the source reference. So -test. So we're going to open a new command prompt. And there's a couple different ways to run this since it's a nested file. It's nested in this test directory. We can either cd into this directory or we can add a F flag to tell Docker what the path to the Docker Compose file is. So let's just use that option. Add the -f flag, test, Docker up, and I'm going to add the -d flag just so we can run this in the background. And notice it connected, so let's come over to our browser and we're just going to open a new tab and change this port to 8001 because that's what we set the port to over here. I hit enter. Alright, and it's already connected to 8081, but if it did not connect, you can click that change URL and then type in the localhost. Let's go 8082. I just want to show you what the error looks like. So it's not connected and it shows the port and it's red. So if we change that back to 8081, we see it's connected now. So that's how you can run multiple Dgraph instances for local development. And of course, you could put these the server and the 0 and Ratel for that matter on a server, and of course this this host address would change in respect. So let's move on to looking at some schema.